Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Dragon Age Origins. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Do make sure you go place your troops for Stream Raiders. Let's get this game going, shall we? Oh crap. We had things happen that changed how that's done, Spirit, so let me fix that for you. Alright, you can disconnect and reconnect and you'll be able to speak.
Dare I ask what happened?
Something I do not want to get into on stream.
Fair.
Alright. Yeah, exactly, Sirio. It's like, I'm more than happy to help you guys, but why are you asking this question for the 15th time? Alrighty. So, where are we with our quests? I have no clue. We already went to the shady merchandise person. I do know we need to go around and pick up upgrades for our various, party members, armor and whatnot. Just gotta figure out where it all actually is to pick up. Let's see. I think we've already gone through Lowtown. Let me just double check. Yeah, basically, Ronnie. That's basically what I'm seeing here. That's what I've heard too, and with what I've seen so far, I can absolutely believe it. Well, I mean, I appreciate more content for a game, but this one almost feels like it's all like filler stuff instead of, you know, actually advancing anything.
Don't get stabbed again.
But that is the game.
Oh, right.
Dragon
the
Age
Rusty
2,
Metal
Age
Spy
of Filler.
District, my favorite part of town. Can we leave now?
You what? Also, I need to feed this stuff through Discord. There we go. So give me one moment. I'm gonna grab meds real quick for my cold and whatnot. I forgot to do that before stream started. Sorry. So, for me, Ronnie, while yes, Mass Effect did that a lot, I also personally really like to explore in video games. So for me, that was actually appreciated. Like, I enjoyed the way that they did it in Mass Effect because it was all exploration. It was all looking and seeing all sorts of new things.
The thieves are gone, guardsman.
Did you say something? I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Oh, wow. All right then. I believe this is yours then, guardswoman? Since she apparently dropped this in my hand? But for this game, it's just, I'm going back and forth to the exact same locations over and over. So there's nothing new to see. The first game, I appreciated it because every quest took me to an entirely different area. Okay, we've already been through this area. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not complaining about it here because while there is a lot, it's not like it's felt tedious. Like, everything's pretty bite-sized with this game, and I am appreciating that. They don't stick around with these things long enough for it to feel like it's a bother rather than work rather than game, you know? That is a problem that I face with a lot of games where it's like, dude, come on! I just want to be done with this. I do see that with a few games. Kitty cat. The kitty. She goes a meow 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 and a hiss hiss scratch. And then suddenly my eyes are gone. My kitty actually did bap me on the chin last night. I got a little cut in my chin now. Okay, nothing to see in here. Trying to check all of the, Jits! Hello! Also, Sirio, I don't know if I actually greeted you. I know I responded to one of your messages, but hello, Sirio. It is great to have you again. Truly great. Infinitely wonderful.
Frankly, I prefer the refugees.
Let's see. No, don't leave, Sirio. Why would you leave? I am greeting you and welcoming you.
Just be careful. It seems like different. I just want to make sure that it wasn't.
Ah, this is what I wanted. Arrived earlier than I expected. There was something I was going to do. Ah, right. I was going to start up the Martin bot because I forgot to. Sitting here looking around my desk like I was about to do something before I was handed a slushie, and I don't remember what. I don't know. And now I remember. Martins. Because Martins are important. Really, Jits?
Joke.
Banana. 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 Okay. So yeah, we got Martin bot ready. I am still looking for more stores. Ah, there's one. Okay, now I'm finding all the stores. I didn't realize they were here.
Don't mind him, Monsieur. Sandal's never been one for conversation.
Enchantment!
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
I must admit, you do look better with the chest floof exposed.
God damn it, Sirio, give me back my clothes.
The thought of adventure.
Well, yeah, but I didn't realize that they were actually here.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
I thought all enchanters were mages.
Not at all. The fabled dwarven resistance to magic has allowed enchantment of crafts for countless ages. Granted, most dwarven smiths must work for many, many years to learn the skill, but my boy is a natural, a savant beyond compare.
I like enchantment.
As he's scratching his
He
ass.
enjoys his work. What more could one ask?
You two don't seem the sort to hire onto this expedition.
My son and I have never played it safe. Never captured a tried and true roads. In fact, we have just returned from adventures while accompanying the hero of Ferelden, legendary Grey Warden and vanquisher of the Blight.
So you helped to defeat the Blight?
In our small way, perhaps. We did not fight at the Grey Warden's side, of course. The hero of Ferelden is a fine man. After all his accomplishments, May he find even greater success. Ah, but surely my past is hardly of interest to the likes of you.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares whenever you wish.
All right. Well, I'm glad to see they came back in this game. It fills my heart with joy. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, Jits. They have to become tranquil in order to enchant stuff. Like, a mage cannot enchant things on their own, by default or anything. All right.
You won't find better prices.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
Yes, yes, I do. Backpack, 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 backpack. I'm the backpack loaded up with things that you can do. Anything you ever need, I've got inside for you. Backpack, 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 backpack. Yeah! Is that an ole? Or a
And
box?
thus, Zim's first copyright strike came from Dora the Explorer.
Ole! What do you mean, copyright strike? Or first? I've had a few problems with copyright over the year. Well, I guess not actual strikes, but... Either way, that is my own original performance there, so... Blah. Ooh, Tome of Technique would be useful. Oh yeah, I believe I visited... Huh?
Well, just for that comment, I'm enchanting your clothes to hereby disappear.
Give them back!
Nope. They're mine now.
I will HMO1 you.
Do it.
Joke.
Okay, well, you're a little far away, but I will do it eventually. Alright,
You're a
let's...
little far away too, but I will hug you eventually.
I'll believe it if I see it.
Blood mages have infiltrated your ranks. They've been implanting your recruits with demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Not all mages are like that.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
There's fault on both sides. We must find a way to live in peace.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
Karen did nothing wrong. You can't strip his livelihood on the off chance Tirane succeeded.
Please, Knight Captain. I'll prove I'm loyal. Ask me anything.
My brother's a good man, sir. He would never succumb to a demon.
Perhaps it is best to keep our enemies close. We can watch him far better here than in the city. So be it. If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
Wait. Was that Cullen this in the first game, Jits? I don't remember him from the first game. Take that and that. You. More magic. More willpower. So that requires 7 points. Requires Petrify as well. Okay, so then I will go with that. And then next time I level up, I'll get the Galvanism one. Cool. Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember now.
Out of here.
I've not met Meredith yet, whoever that is, but I'm guessing she's the Knight Commander, whatever, in this city.
Everything on the list. I'll get to work immediately. And of course, here is the reward I promised.
For Mari Herbalist, huh? Ooh.
Welcome back to Seoul.
This isn't right. I advertised the potions yesterday.
Yeah, there really are a lot of people from the first game in this one.
We have sword drills in the morning and study the chants in the
Like,
afternoon.
it's neat to have them, you know, people that you knew from the first game, but what the hell are they doing here? They had very little time to make this game? Really? Hello there, 360. How are you? I hope you are doing well. Yay, headbats!
Here, miss. Word is you're looking for help. And pay, well.
I need someone native to the dark places beneath Lowtown. If you claim as much, yes, I will pay.
I am.
Duke.
Let's just step into this alley, and me and my fellows can have a look at the money on offer.
Another sad low-town tale in the making. As if we needed another.
Can you save someone so intent on being foolish?
Yeah. She's totally about to get mugged and stuff. Lightning from above!
Well, thank you for your timely intervention. I am out of my element.
A foolish risk in Lowtown.
I had to come here to get the type of person I need. Someone of bloody skill, but also integrity. Perhaps the kind who might leap to someone's defense. I have a charge who needs passage from the city. If you are willing and capable, meet me at my safe house nearby.
Well, yes, I'm summoning you, Lightning Dragon, to bring, electrified death to all of my foes. Also time for Stream Raiders. Dragon Age 2 was rushed and made in very short time. Huh, interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, she was not going to do the mugging. Haha. Yes, Lightning Dragon is my Eidolon. Alright, no crowns to give out. The Barbarian Scroll goes to Spaz, and the Flag Bearer Scrolls to Coldfire. Congratulations. On to the next battle. You feel quite neutral? Well, at least that's better than feeling negative about it. It's an upgrade, I swear. Alright, place your troops, everybody. Totally, definitely an upgrade.
I just saved you in an alley and suddenly we're in business.
You're in Lowtown. What grand scheme could I be interrupting? Varnell?
Not so helpless, I see.
I hope you will come. This matter only grows more urgent with time.
So... great. She just literally is like, yep, you work for me now. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like, bitch, I do what I want. But if the coin's good, I may consider wanting to do what you're telling me to. Now what's going on? Oh.
There you are.
I see.
I don't let anyone who cross me get this big in this town. On him, lads.
Are you sure you want to do this? I guess he is. There, get petrified. Oh, he's resistant to that. Well, that's lame. Okay then. Well, I guess that's it for that mercenary company. They didn't last very long.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity. Maker. Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Talvashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin. He can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
I've had dealings with the Kunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Kunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arashok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
You don't just stumble on something, someone like this.
For all their blasphemous certainty,
The Kunari do have deserters. Those who seek freedom are hunted mercilessly.
Talvashoth. They seem to accept the role.
Even their rebels conform. Savonel observed one of their bloody exchanges. This poor mage was the only survivor.
And you think this mage was being hunted?
I'm certain no thinking creature would willingly submit to this. If he was not running before, he has seized the opportunity now.
If you're so intent on this, why not use Chantry resources?
My order will soon realize the Kunari presence is more than a test of faith. It is an open challenge. But for now, I must act on my own. Helping this mage shows how Kunari heresy cannot be ignored. His flight is vital.
Is freedom so helpful? A new life with that collar seems doubtful.
And yet it is more than he has. My reach is limited. His struggle is his own.
It just seems like releasing a bird, cage and all.
We do what we can to step toward what is right. That must be enough.
You're not interested in who you might be hiring?
If you were important enough to know, I would need someone else. But if you insist, what is your family name?
My name is Hawk.
Strong. Very Ferelden. The Kunari have hardly pressured the southern nations. You have not seen as many converts or those who refused. If this action, if any action, can lessen their influence, it must be done.
360, my cough is a bit worse today so far, but otherwise I'm feeling better, yeah.
Will he help? If I trust him at all?
I don't know his capabilities, or if he can function at all in that collar, but I think he knows we are his only way out.
You think?
He's followed every direction and made no aggressive moves, even when taunted. Were I in his place, I could have fled. Kunari or not, I can only assume he wants to be led to freedom.
And if you're wrong, I have to deal with it.
That is why I went to Lowtown. You are either capable of the discretion and skill that I need, or you are not.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Kunari. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Kunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you are hired. Good luck.
Oh, Varric did not like that. Huh. Yeah, we'll go with this. And we'll bump up his cunning. I want to get everybody's constitution to at least a, moderate level. I think it's just something I'm going to have to deal with for a while, 360, but overall, I'm feeling better. Hello there, Laws. How are you?
I would not approve of coming here to avoid the guards, but these circumstances are unique.
Duke.
Hey there, Cookie. I'm doing all right. And yes, Ronnie, I do my own thing with these games. One of the very few moments of Buddy purring and doing the Duke. He loves his Zabi Vodka plush a lot. Oh, is it a good thing I'm not just doing the constant buffing of damage? I plan to get everybody's constitution to about, I want to get them all to roughly, 20. Oh, there's one more in here that is apparently stuck.
Looks like we made it.
That totally looks like a
Everyone stay
trap.
Still and try not to make any loud noises. We're good to go.
All right. Ah. Good to know. Hey there, Sylphius. How you doing?
No talk and no fight. This Kunari's not much of a traveling partner.
Oh boy.
Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a dog lord's bitch. You some sort of canary lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
A voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Ah! So our mysterious friend here can fight. And has apparently chosen not to. Yeah, those guys really didn't last long.
has passed, Castillon. Calm your... Did you react because your lead was threatened? How much of this is just blind instinct, I wonder? You can't gesture or stomp your feet twice for yes or something.
The sister has assumed a great deal from a few grunts and twitches.
You did what I said. Did I hit the right phrase or something? Right. Could have expected that answer. Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
Interesting. Well, I'm glad to hear that you had a productive day. What'd you do? Dragoon Blade, hello! I'm having all sorts of people pop in today I haven't seen in a while. It makes me happy. And hello to you as well, Octo. How are you? It's alright, Dragoon. I understand.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Is Castillon were killed by Tal Bashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Avarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
The sister called him Castillon. You are Serabas?
Serabas is his role and his name, as you understand it. It is the accusation and acknowledgement of being a mage.
And you are Avarad?
My role is to hold the leash and hunt the Grey Ones who leave the Qun. Or Baz who have not yet been enlightened.
You don't care that someone abused your dead to get you here?
No doubt they were cast from your shoulders as you or your partner thieves grew weak. It is a crime whose victims are beyond caring. It will be dealt with, but the greater threat is clear. It is my role to secure Serabas. It is the role of another to purge the perversions of your kind.
He is bound and abused, and you want him caged. Why?
The power that he has, that all Serabas have, draws from chaos and demons. They can never be in control.
So you fear them? like so many others.
We leash Cerebos because they are dangerous and contagious. Not even your Templars fully grasp that threat.
Are mages like Anders so dangerous? He's given no reason to fear him yet.
You waste your breath. He'll never tolerate my kind.
You are Cerebos? Bas Cerebos? Vashidan! Nera Setar Karasam! You spewed your words at me like a demon trying to poison my control. Like this mage, the cube requires your death.
But we're no threat to each other.
Bas Cerebos, you will be no threat to anyone.
So, that happened. Yeah, they really hate mages. And I thought that the Templars were bad. Jeez. I just feel bad for this poor guy. I hope we get to actually help him. Ah, and of course there's more. There are always more. Time to work, Spirit. Already? Well, work fine. I hope it goes okay for you. Thanks for stopping by.
Can you stand?
See you, and a Duke.
I am unbound, odd, wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of our Varad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
His mouth is sewn. Like, I didn't even realize that before. Yeah, their lips are sewn shut. Oh my god.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Keratam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice.
Of all the ridiculous, spineless, mind-controlled, senseless piece of shit arguments I've ever heard.
What comfort has freedom brought you, mage? You would have more if you submitted to the Qun.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
I can't let this decision stand.
If you force choice, it is not choice. Your doubt does not make me wrong. Certainty is comfort. That is the way of the Qunari. The way of the Qun. Take this secret thing, Basfaran. Remember this day.
But the creature was free.
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Yeah, I have a few questions for her too. No, they don't have their tongues cut out. At least not that I could see there. He wouldn't really be able to talk that well if he did. And yeah, we've learned more about the Qun. But I'm gonna have some serious words for that lady. Serious words.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Hawk. It was Hawk, right? From the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
You know what we faced.
Mind your tongue, Ferelden.
Please, do speak your mind.
Don't string me along. You know that I know.
Whether you believe it or not, I wished you no harm. That might have been useful for someone, but still regrettable. A massacre of citizens protecting a slave might have forced the Chantry to doubt appeasement, to see the Qunari for the monsters they are. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. If such a plot existed, I see how it might be disagreeable to you.
Your Ketogen killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
All right. Time for Stream Raiders. Start the battle. I don't know. I didn't get much out of him in the first game, Sirio. Alright. I tried to talk to Sten here and there in order to, you know, learn a bit more, but we didn't really get very far. And alright, Cookie, thanks so much for, listening in and stuff. We got no crowns to give out. Tank scrolls go to Spirit Ferret, and the gold to Sirio. On to the next battle. Okay, is that actually the quest that I have? Okay, yes it is. But I do have other quests that I could have been doing this whole time that they weren't showing me for some reason. So let's get those started. Place your troops, everybody.
If, perhaps. Why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug? You are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
We'll be hearing from that one again.
I really wanted to kill her. I'm rather sad that they won't let me. At least not yet. Console commands exist for this? For just killing an unpleasant person like her?
There you are. I've been here for hours. Ada hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Well, right on time. Boosh!
Hader sent them. Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Why do I feel like this escort mission is going to involve a bunch of ambushes every step of the way? Oh wait, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, shh. Really? Alright, into the chantry. Luckily, we're a mage and don't, mind, you know.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told him enough.
Somehow I doubt it.
I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Yeah, it's a real good thing that I don't care about, spoiling the sanctity of the chant. Oh, there's more of them over here. Lightning! And that is
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic?
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Yeah, I agree, Sirio. It's something that I really, They make it very hard to like the Chantry at all in this series.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave this area and go to the next.
Afraid yet? Let's finish this!
It's especially hard when you're playing as a mage. Really? Why, does the Chantry get better somehow?
I'll deal with this!
Taker's breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What? You can't be nice yourself?
You are no Templar. You cannot know what a badge of shame that would be. There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where did they come from?
These are the mages of the former circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
No, she really wasn't, Sirio. But then again, I barely used her at all. Why are you just outright attacking me? Oh, they're using blood magic? Okay, I was willing to try and help, but then you had to go and use blood magic. Now I just gotta kill you. There's no getting around that.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Only one way out for these mages now.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
I personally do not like the idea of blood magic at all. At least in this game series. Well, I'm glad for you, but it is very, very wrong. It doesn't give me the creeps. It's just wrong. That's all there is to it.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist, and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Well, at least we don't have to kill one mage. And Anders didn't seem to disapprove of it. So, that's a plus.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Oh god, that's a lot of mages to deal with. Oh wait, no, they're not actually enemies. Okay. Some of them are still enemies, but not all of them.
Thank the Maker.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. I saw what you are. How could you murder one of your own just for daring to defy the Templars?
You think he brought those skeletons to life to serve me tea?
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please. We only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the free marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
Why not? It's not like I'll be joining the Templars anytime soon.
Then we must first throw off pursuit. There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Yeah, but I am not killing this guy because he's the only friend to you mages that I have seen. Weak. What? Kill count at infinity -1? What? Lars, it depends on the setting, but most settings that have blood magic involved, it is an act of evil. It is taking control of somebody's body. It is something meant for nothing more than causing pain, torment, etc. Granted, again, this is that's most settings. Like, blood magic, well, blood channeling, I guess? That comes up in, whatever you call it, Avatar. It would definitely have a very good use in wars. But I wouldn't really consider a war to be something good either. Wait, really? How are there more undead? But that is something that I like about, like, tabletop games. There is no... There is no form of magic that is just inherently evil. Because, you know, it's not evil because it's just... that's how it has to be. It is all depending on how it's used in most tabletop settings. Like Pathfinder, I know that they have, Pathfinder has, blood, not really a blood mage, but, well, actually, maybe they do have a blood mage. But I do know about the blood kineticist, and that one is much more focused on healing rather than, well, it does a lot of damage too, all of them do, but it's got a lot of use for healing as well. Necromancy in most tabletop settings, yes, it is most often evil, but it is not always evil. You can have good necromancers. I mean, again, Cookie, I did not say that everything is good or evil. That is the point here. I am saying that it's how you use it. Please do not twist my words. I believe that healing spells are in the Necromancy school, yes. I'd have to double check. Ah, they've been conjuration. Okay. But yeah, it's all like with tabletop games, it all depends on how you're using it. In most settings, though, there is no means of using it for good. But most settings don't allow you the freedom that tabletop games do. Like, we have had multiple good aligned necromancers in our tabletop campaigns. Or at least neutral. One of which, she just wanted to make friends. I know the Dresden Files, a book series I've been reading through. I really highly recommend it. They had a necromancer. They had several necromancers pop up at one point. Most of them were really bad. But there was one who was just walking down the street and saw somebody get hit by a bus, and she raised him from the dead. Granted, not as an undead, just she raised him up so he would not be, dead. And yeah, they do good as well as, it all depends on how you use it. That is how it all comes down. Ah, Cookie, you don't have access to talk yet. Alright, disconnect and reconnect and you can chat.
Hello.
Exactly. Too much positive energy could also cause more harm than good as well. And spells like cause harm, it depends on who you're using it against. You use it against demons and such, and that's definitely a good thing. Alright,
most undead do heal from negative energy spells.
Yes. Alright, we got Cold Fire with max troops, and that is it to give out for crowns. Precisely. Magic itself is not evil, it's the person and how they use it.
Oh, I wholeheartedly agree. There's actually some spells that are normally considered very evil, like, what was it? Speak with Dead. It is considered a very evil act, just casting on somebody. However, it could do things that could be considered a good thing.
Such as simply giving family members a chance for closure.
Exactly. Which is the whole purpose of a lot of the good necromancers.
Guns don't kill people. I kill people.
Swords don't kill people. Swords are only a tool that is given to somebody to either protect or harm.
Well, we won.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
What's the trouble, Sir Thrask? Did the Knight Commander forget to tell Ser Karas that Enchanter Hawk came from Ferelden to help her root out rebel mages?
Yes. Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
I love Varric. He's great.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. The bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Enchanter Hawk. It is rare to see a mage cooperate with authorities.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It has served me well. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
I don't know, Dragoon Blade. Forks are really, truly evil. You know you can use the sling command as well, right?
I know, but I don't want to cheat somebody out of it.
Fair enough. Where is everybody? Sending a message real quick.
Take your time.
Bombs are fun. Bombs are very fun.
Hey, Moriarty.
Well, there's one person who also has not gotten back to me about my question last night.
Which question?
On Discord? About the Sunday game?
What the heck are you talking about?
You know, the one you volunteered to take over?
Yeah, I replied to you.
Weird. I checked my messages with you for some huh. Okay, I take that back. Apparently you did get back to me, and either
Yeah,
I
the
just
weird
missed it. Well, then again, I did check it on my phone, and Discord on mobile is...
Oh yeah. That can update kind of slowly, yeah. But the weird thing is I sent it 8 minutes after, so the fact that it took... I don't know when the latest time you checked was, but I literally sent that 8 minutes after you asked, so...
Yeah, I see that now, because I went and double-checked, but I was checking on my phone, and, well, the phone is notoriously unreliable. Ah, we have completed everything except for going to the deep roads.
The deep road. What are you playing?
Dragon Age 2.
Ah, did you finish the first one?
Yes, I did.
Your servant.
Very good.
There's a letter for you on the desk.
So we got a Locket and a Moriarty here. No DM yet.
You guys gonna be playing?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing D&D if people show up.
Oh, that's nice. It's still the 5e game on Sunday that I'm doing the game breaking, right?
There's a new DM for that, so you'll have to check with him. Luckily, he's right here in the voice chat with you.
I was gonna say, wasn't that Moriarty?
Yeah, because I never got any correspondence back from the other DM about that.
What was the question, sorry?
I have an NPC that I'm wanting to introduce.
Okay. Send me some details in Discord and we'll go over it.
Okay. I'm just going to copy paste the message that I sent to
I am going to
the
remind
OPM.
you, Cookie, it is entirely up to the DM to accept or reject it.
That is why I am just sending it.
Okay.
And if they like it, they can use it.
You must appeal
Well,
to
you'll
my
need
better
to redeem it as well.
Oh, of course.
Answer these riddles 3. I don't have any riddles, so you pass.
What is your quest?
So there you go.
What is your name?
So that's Walter Cavill.
Lol.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
I'm having a hard time with that last riddle. Can you say it again?
You get flung into the pit of death.
Well, that's not fair. I didn't understand the question.
Shut up, you're in the pit of death.
I'm not even in the pit of
You're
death.
dead!
There's not even a pit of death. There's
Your
a black
character is
hole.
dead, stop talking! And yes, there is a pit of death, thank you very much.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, huh. It's called the timeout pit of death. Never mind.
Oh. I was just about to move him down there.
Was a good one.
You're welcome.
Oh, you can throw people in the pit now.
I can throw people in the pit.
Man, I don't see that ever being abused.
I've been given
never.
too much
If
power.
he does abuse it, then I will take it away. Also,
It's
I
the
suppose
Gorge
I
of
should-
Eternal Peril, not the Pit of Death.
No, it's the pit of death. See? Here you go, Lars.
We got a Lars, and that's my cookie. Oh,
Lars, you didn't have to disconnect.
I don't believe I'm in this game, so when it starts, I'm going to be bouncing out.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That's what you're supposed to do.
Depending, are you good at playing an angry rabbit?
I'm good at playing pretty much anything. Just
How about a socially
let me know.
awkward dragon that doesn't talk for 5 hours during each session?
That sounds like me already.
You're perfect. Now, what are your thoughts on hammocks?
Is there something wrong with hammocks?
Ole!
I just need an opinion on hammocks.
Everyone should have one.
Okay, good.
No, Lars,
This-
no, you're fine.
This is part of the application situation.
Mostly because I resurrected you, so, you know, you're good. So, do I keep going while we wait for everybody to get here? Usually Digi's on top of it. I wonder what's going on.
Nap time?
That is at food nap time.
I took a nap and completely forgot to bring up Owl House.
Well, I suppose I'm going to continue with this game until, you know, we at least have the DM here. Kind of hard to play without the DM. And we got another new quest. Another new side quest.
What's the new side quest? Oh, in Dragon Age?
Yeah. Lars, I have magic, so you're fine. Running.
Oh, Moriarty. I got flirted the other day with a patient.
What?
A patient flirted with me, not yesterday, 2 days ago.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was like this 80-year-old.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, no, went into the room and she's like, "Oh, if I was a car, I would be all over you." Like, oh, I don't know how to take that. Have a great day.
I don't know if that's hitting on you or saying that they want to hit you.
Either one.
They want to squish you into the pavement. The asphalt.
They want to see my skull on the pavement.
Alright, give me a moment. I'm gonna get into a conversation in-game.
Okay.
Well, if it isn't the man of the hour.
Do I know you?
I know him. I thought Bartrand told you to clear off, Dougal.
Calm yourself, Varric. I just wanted to meet your brother's new business partner.
Yes. Bartrand was falling all over himself to enlist my help.
And that's what I need to talk to you about.
Dougal's one of my dear brother's ex-partners.
Bartrand turned aside my offer of help, even though I had the coin to spare. Thing is, I still think it's a promising venture. The fool won't let me invest, but if someone like you invested on my behalf...
What do you think?
Hard to say. Dougal's never done me any harm.
See? There you go.
Still don't trust you. You're as sour a bastard as my brother without the family connection to make it easier to swallow. Do what you like. I came to you, not to him. But we do need the coin.
Bartrand was pretty desperate for help. He must have had a good reason to turn you down.
You did. We had a disagreement.
They tried to kill each other.
You've met Bartrand, yes? Someone would need the patience of a Bronto not to want to kill him. But what's done is done. Now his pride won't let him take my coin, even if it ruins him.
He won't be happy if I do this.
He'd lose his mind. Not that it wouldn't be funny to watch.
Then why tell him? Bertrand is better off not knowing a lot of things. This way he's happy, you're happy, and I'm happy. We're all happy.
Just what kind of terms are we talking about here?
I give you what Bertrand needs. Bertrand thinks it's your coin. Then when the expedition's done, you pay me back double.
What if I don't have double? This might all be for nothing.
If you really think it's such a waste of coin, why go at all? I think double's the very least I could earn back for this kind of investment, don't you?
This seems suspicious.
I'm taking quite a gamble myself. I'm willing to bet you're a good risk. Bertrand obviously thinks so. You care to extend the same courtesy to me?
If Bertrand doesn't want your help, neither do I.
Think you can come up with a coin all on your own, eh? Fair enough.
Hawk will find a way.
Really?
I
What
mean...
I can tell, it seems your friend enjoys spending coin more than saving it. You change your mind? Come talk to me. I doubt this expedition is going anywhere in the meantime.
I already have the coin. And then some. It was only 50 gold. I've got 70. Granted, I have spent a lot of it, but...
Zimby flexing.
Yay! Head pats! Lars, why would I hurt you?
I can think of several reasons. Don't worry about it.
For why I would hurt Lars?
That's out of the blue.
What the heck? I wanted to be random.
Cookie,
Oh, Kurt, did you see that
thank you
Inching
so
Scion got
much
nerfed?
for getting me all
No,
moist.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't?
No, I was gonna say I was saying that to Zim.
Oh.
But no, did you see the leak of the new champion?
Octo, thank you for getting me all moist as well.
Ew.
The new jungler.
Yeah, that's
jungler.
Yeah, it's the bird thingy.
Actually more.
Well, now everybody is getting me all moist.
I don't feel safe on Discord anymore. Mom, can you pick me up?
Apparently everybody's just giving me a shower today.
It's because you're stinky.
I am not stinky. So I am at a point in my game here where I am going to go into the next part of the story itself. But it's time for game. But we've had no word from the DM for a while. Ooh, glow sticks.
To be fair, it looks like his last message was at 6:34 a.m. Is he 1 hour behind Central Time? Or ahead?
Alright, everybody, prepare your cannons. We're going to fire in 3, 2, 1, go.
Why did Scotty leave the Discord?
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He just left the Discord for some reason.
Scotty.
I guess he didn't like playing with me.
Scotty.
No, he was a guy I brought in for Sea of Thieves.
Oh.
I'll have to check with him. I don't think he didn't enjoy it.
Alright, time for me to kidnap Locket again, do some 1v1 practice league games.
Oh no.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I guess we could do that while we wait for Digi.
I liked playing Locket in 1v1, that was fun!
What was there to like? You kicked my ass numerous times.
I'm trying to see how this is a bad thing, though. I am helping you be a better player.
Man, that's like a Magic the Gathering player right there, attitude.
I am a Magic the Gathering player.
Ah, that's right.
That honestly sounds like me in Dark Souls games. When I
God,
was
you sound like such
teaching
an
one of my friends at a PvP, I just kept nuking him over and over. And he's like, let me at least live a little bit. I'm like, I'm teaching you how to dodge.
If you can survive me, you can survive anything!
What I mean by like the Magic the Gathering thing is when your friend wants to play Magic the Gathering, you give them like your $10 deck while you're playing your tier 1 deck, you kick their ass, and then you explain on like how you kicked their ass extremely. And then you go, can we play again?
Don't worry, everything is fine.
So does that mean I should not bring out the deck that has 4 Chronos Memoria in it?
Oh, or what? Go ahead.
Chronos Memoria.
Alright, guys. Well, let me
Do
go
that
ahead and
and
wrap
pull
up
out
Dragon
Winter
Age 2. I don't really want to advance that when we don't know how much longer we're going on for before D&D. So, thank you all so much for joining me today for Dragon Age 2. We'll be back in a minute or two with some league between Locket and Kerr. Check out our website.
Can be streamed.
Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and more there on the website, as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I seriously cannot do this without your guys' help and support. So thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Duke.
Duke out there.